Hey guys, Frank Gamer here to talk to you today about a game I've been playing recently, The Force Unleashed. Yeah, I know. Frank, it's old, you should have played a new game, there's a sequel, and blah blah blah. Look, I never played it, alright? I heard good things about it, I know George Lucas talked about it, I wanted to play it, and I hadn't played it, so I picked it up. It was like $6 at GameStop, so why not, right? I mean, so I dropped $6 on it, came home, popped it in, and had to install it for like an hour. Once it was done updating and installing and all that crap, I went ahead and I started playing it, and I actually really like it. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Cut here. I am a big Star Wars fan. So when I heard that, it was a game where you play as an apprentice to Darth Vader, and you actually build up strength and use your Sith powers slash Force powers and stuff like that, I was on board. So actually playing it, it was really cool. I mean, I'm not done with it, but I'm still playing it. But I really like it. The Force powers are amazing. They're not too different. I mean, once you start leveling them up, Force Lightning's pretty typical. Force Push. You've got other powers. It's fun. It's fun to use. It's fun to play. My one complaint is that they keep putting in platforming. Why are you putting platforming into an action game like this? Why? It's not precise enough. I keep falling down and dying every level. Every single stinking level I've fallen down into a chasm somewhere, or I've fallen into lava, or I've just died from falling. You need to stop doing platforming in action games that aren't, they don't have finesse. They don't have finesse like your Mario games. They're not platformers from the beginning. They're fun hack and slash action games. That's what The Force Unleashed is at its core. Because I go around with my lightsaber and I just go around like smashing people and droids and whatevers. Yeah. Stop putting platforming in this game. I guess it's a little late for that. The game's like old. 2008? I want to say is when it came out, something like that. So it's a little too old to complain about it, but it brings up an excellent point. I saw Ego Raptor's sequelitis about Zelda a little while back, and I have to agree that a lot of times game developers will put something into a game not to make it more challenging for the player or to make it perilous for the player, but to make it perilous for the character, and it just sort of wastes time. There was nothing perilous about jumping around in this game except that the controls were too crazy so that I couldn't control where I was going to land. So it got a little out of hand. Yeah, it became perilous to me. But if the controls were better, there would be no point for that level anyways. I mean, really, if it was just a straight shot to the next level, I can see the little hole I need to go into. Why do I have to jump over the lava pit to get there? I mean, I'm going to jump over the lava pit anyways. It's just a waste of time for me. It's a waste of a button press, essentially. And you may say, Frank, that's stupid. A waste of a button press? You're playing a game. You're pressing buttons all the time. No. There was no point to put that lava there. There was no point for the button press. You have to consider it like this. What value are you adding to the players by adding this lava hole that they could fall into that they have to jump over? Is it making it more fun? Are they enjoying the game more? I certainly didn't enjoy it every single level where I've fallen down and died. But I guess if the controls were better, I mean, maybe I would have tolerated it. But I certainly wouldn't have enjoyed it. It's a waste. It's a waste of a button press. That's what I mean. Well, Force Unleashed overall, I generally like it. That's my first frank first impression. Speaking of which, I do want to continue that going for TVs and television and movie television shows and movies. That's what I mean to say. Sorry. But I don't think I'm going to do it for anime or video games. I'm going to leave those to my personas, not the series. You know what I mean. So anyways, yeah. Force Unleashed. Force powers are fun. Platforming sucks. Good hack and slash action. I actually really like the fast pace of the action. Love dashing around. Love, like I said, force lightning. For me, I think my favorite force power is force push, because as you level it up, you can do a lot with it, and it does come in handy when you have a mob, and that's probably the best for me because I've enjoyed that. However, there are benefits to force lightning. You do have the stun effect momentarily, but I do think that force push has a better delay in terms of like the heavier enemies shooting at you. But I think it has more effect on like force users probably. I don't know. I haven't tested that theory, so we'll see. Anyways, Force Unleashed. If you haven't played it, recommend it. If you have played it, then you know it's pretty fun. Doesn't seem to be too deep. But I do enjoy the setting because it was already previously set by Lucasfilm in the past. So it's really an exploration of a world I'm a fan of, but with a fun interface, fun action elements that I enjoy. So yeah, it's a good game. So hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, press the like button. If you enjoyed it a lot, subscribe. It's just a vlog I do every once in a while, maybe once a week, to just update you guys on what I'm playing, what I'm doing. That's the purpose of these. I don't want you to get confused and think it's just me rambling. But it's just me rambling. So thanks. If you have a suggestion for an upcoming video, by the way, I am open to them always. So make a suggestion. I'll probably look at it and see what I can do down the line. So yeah, thanks.